Deuteronomy 6:17. Shamor tishmarun et tzivot Adonai Elohechem ve'edotai vechukav asher tzivach. So we get a full translation here. We get keeping you shall keep, direct object marker, the commandments of the Lord your God and his testimonies and his statutes, which he commanded you. Now, if we go back and look at some of these pieces, this one is phenomenal right here. This is what we call an absolute object, or some people will call it a cognate accusative, because notice we have the root shamar here as an infinitive absolute, and then we also have the root shamar here as a call imperfect to MP. We've got the paragogic noon here, but if we just disregard that for parsing purposes, you see a good old strong form there. But what we get here with the infinitive absolute is a very emphatic construction. Keeping you shall keep. And the best way to explain this in English or to translate it is with some sort of asseverative, surely, or indeed you are going to keep. It's a very strong construction there. Now, this gets emphasized in a couple of different ways. One of them is just the sheer lack of a vav here at the front. And so we've got a logical connection between what came before it and this commandment. Previously, we had, you shall not put the Lord your God to the test. Logically now we get, but, or rather, you shall surely keep. And so there's a logical relationship between these two verses, even though there's no vav giving them the logical morphology. So anyway, interesting connection there. You've got a strong morphological and strong grammatical syntactical connection, but you also have a strong discourse connection between what comes before it. So let's do the rest of it here. Keeping you shall keep what? The direct object marker, the commandments of the Lord your God and his testimonies and his statutes, which, this is all referencing, the which is referencing all the way back to the commandments, testimonies, and statutes, which he commanded you. Here we have the root sava, and it's a PL perfect 3MS with a 2FS suffix here, now referring to Israel with that 2FS, which is an interesting move, but happens pretty regularly in the book of Deuteronomy.